Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Layla Bell. Happy birthday to you. Come blow out your candles.
Happy birthday, princess.
Thanks, Daddy.
All right, we're all paid up for one more night. You guys want to stay one more night?
They can't hear you.
I forgot. They're watching a movie. Got their headphones on. Anyway, we're gonna stay one more night.
We are. We love this place.
Yeah, it's really nice. Gonna do some activities tonight, and then right now we're headed to the Johnson Shut-ins,
Yep.
which is a really cool place we hear.
Yep.
We're gonna take you guys along with us.
Johnson Shut-ins.
We're at the Johnson Shut-in State Park, and we went inside the visitor center.
So cool.
It is very neat in there. They have a lot of great information about how water forms the landscape and creates the landscape. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but up that valley, I can't really point my finger because I'm holding kids, but right up that valley and up on top of that mountain, there's a reservoir. And back in 2005, that reservoir broke, and all like over 1 billion gallons of water came rushing down and flooded this whole valley that we stand in today. It's hard to imagine 1 billion gallons of water flowing down here and flooding that.
It's powerful.
It's very powerful. So we're gonna go on down and go swimming.
Play in it.
You guys wanna go? One thing we learned up there at the visitor center was like all of this rock is granite. And so granite does not erode as quickly as like what most of the rock in this area does, which is limestone. So that is why when this river came through this area, it eroded everything down, but when it got to this granite, it just started to cut out grooves through the rocks. So there's all these little pools in between these rocks. There's waterfalls in between these rocks. Some of them are smooth, like where you could slide down them, like water slides. So basically, it's Mother Nature's own water park. Pretty cool, huh, bud?
No, I'm fine. Just kind of
Situation of me trying to carry a child. How you doing?
I think this is a
Thumbs down?
Yes.
So we're trying to get down that with small children. All right, I gotta see where. Hey, Layla! Kids went in this hole. You're under the cave?
Yeah.
Where?
Dad, I'm going under this giant rock. You don't see me when I'm still under the cave.
Oh. This is so crazy. Where were you just at?
I'm up there. That's my spot. Hideout.
Whoa.
I'm going back.
That's pretty cool.
I'm going back.
All right, show me how you do it.
I'm
Whoa, look at that. All right. That's awesome. A little water cave. Isn't that cool? So the Johnson Shut-ins. Wow, what an amazing place. It's a must do. If you are in Missouri, central Missouri, you've got to come to the Johnson Shut-ins. It's really cool. So a tip for leaving the shut-ins is that they're kind of, I would call it the middle pool of water. if you just watch people, you'll see them walking up into the woods, and this is not a legitimate trail,
But way safer.
for kids to get out, other than having to climb up the rocks.
This isn't a place for small children. My whole family would disagree, but it is dangerous. There's slick rocks everywhere. Not right here, but down there. Just be prepared for heart attacks because you're gonna have them.
Yeah, it was. We was going down some areas where we definitely needed help with carrying kids and carrying a backpack. So this is a way better exit. So just FYI, once you get down into it, you don't have to go back out the way you came.
But in Jesus I'm safe evermore. A partner with God and right, keep riding for the crown.
It's lunchtime. Mommy's making some sandwiches for us. We got the slides in, but luckily we can still access our little kitchen area, and we can get out our sandwiches. And Chasen wants some milky. Chasen, where are we?
And I want house.
We're not at our house. Well, yeah.
And
What's outside? What are we gonna go look at outside?
rocks. No,
Elephants.
elephants.
You guys ready?
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Elephant rocks. That's a nugget. This is a big rock. Whoa.
Whoa. And see how the water shapes them? The water makes these crevices.
Oh yeah, water goes through that?
Yep. There's some big ones. Let's go look at the big ones.
Are they bigger than this?
Yeah, way bigger. Whoa! We're going fast.
Whoa, look at that big pile of rocks. That is cool.
I want to climb it.
You gonna get up there?
Yeah, I want to get up there. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it, man. I am going for it.
Grady's about there. He's a mountain climber.
I have to make sure that
Oh, Grady.
where I'm supposed to be.
Yes, you do. Careful, son.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off this poor thing.
Woohoo! Okay, hang on.
Grady. Yes. Are we gonna what?
Fit.
I don't think we are, Dad. Nope. Dad, no.
Ah!
We're not going to fit.
All right, so we're not gonna fit. Let me at least go look and see what this is.
It meets back up with the other main trail. Hey Buster, are you hot?
Dad, that rock has writings on it.
Yeah, people rode on those a long time ago.
A heart.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all these.
Oh my goodness.
And this.
Wow.
Wow.
Super
I'm
cool.
full.
Way up here.
I'm full.
You're 4?
Are you serious?
So we are at the top of Elephant Rocks, and they are massive. But just check out the view. Isn't that beautiful? And this, I'm assuming, this giant one behind me is what they call Dumbo. I don't remember the exact measurements on it, but it's big. And all these rocks are kind of stacked in here. They say they're stacked in here like a lot of circus elephants in a line. But what I think is really even just as cool, I love history stuff, but up here in this, and these are all granite, but up here people have carved, and this wasn't like nobody with a knife. I mean, they had to have brought up some hammer and chisel to do this, but there's even like a memorial over here, but most of the stuff up here is like the late 1800s, which I think is awesome. I mean, you're talking well over 120 years ago.
Chasing kind an elephant rock.
Woo! Good job, buddy.
Can You go.
There's a cave.
Guys, no. Don't go out there without us, okay?
Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
Hey, Grady. When I say no, I want you to stop right there and say yes, ma'am, okay? Thank you. Grady. Oh, sorry, guys, but you've got to start paying attention. I'm about to have a panic attack again. What's wrong with me?
Dada, is the rock place over?
Uh-huh. Well, kind of panicking a little bit. Somehow I have missed my turn and the road ended, and this is the kind of road we're on now. It's got low-hanging limbs, hopefully no bridges, and probably nowhere to turn around, but it does connect to another highway, and I'm hoping it's just a short distance of just this road. So we'll find out. It's an adventure. Every day's an adventure, right?
That's right, bring it on.